Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline 401. This is take 3. Having a hard time getting all my thoughts out because that's Jack and Addie over there. They've been up since like 5:45, and yeah, they're just having fun. What are you guys doing? You're like killing dinosaurs? Oh no! All right. Hey, I gotta go. Right. So my name's Rob, Jack and Addie. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. It's a thirsty Thursday. It's a work day. Now I'm a little behind schedule, so it's time to go. Let's do this. First things first, still the realist. I'm also connecting, right? I'm connecting the dots for my plan, for my best life possible. It's right there in front of me. I just need a little help getting organized. And I've said this out loud. And don't you know that as I said it out loud, I'm on a plane coming back from Atlanta, sitting right next to the person that wants to help me. That says, "Yeah, I'm kind of bored right now. I'll help you do this." Like, really? Yeah. Old friends, right? Like my thank yous today is about an old friend that I've reconnected with. Um, yeah, all of those things at once. Just connecting. That's what I'm doing, right? My thank yous go out to Shezilla. Now, obviously, Shezilla isn't her real name, right? But we don't use real names here, right? Except for me and my family. And so, yeah, she's a coworker from over a decade ago. She's from a different part of the country. She is completely opposite of me in many, many ways. Yet somehow, not somehow, like we recognize in each other the truth. Real recognizes real. And so we worked on a couple projects together that were nasty. And she talked about it yesterday when we were on the phone. She's like, "Rob, we never fought internally. Like, we just knew what the project required us to do. We went out and we worked hard. We figured out how we were going to get stuff done, had some laughs, jokes, some dinner, maybe a drink or two, and then we're moving on, right?" And I think not only do I love the fact that she's always so different than I am, there's so many things that are the same, right? That we would never know if we didn't take the time to get to know one another. And that required, I don't know what, like we've not really gotten into it, what that required on her. But for me, that required me to put down some core beliefs that were like deeply grooved into my psyche as you know, alternative lifestyles are evil, right? The people that engage in those are evil. Avoid the appearance of all evil, meaning don't hang out with people like that. Like those people, there's something wrong with those people. They're making a choice to live an alternative lifestyle. And in the Old Testament, it said you take those people outside and you stone them. Ah. Remember the first time I decided I was going to read through the Bible, I got to that part. I'm like, wait a minute. Like we just stone people because we don't you take them out back and just throw rocks at them. Like that seems a bit harsh to me, right? And then as I got to know her and a couple other people that lived alternative, I'm like, wow, this feels like we're missing the boat here, right? So I usually don't spend this much time in my thank yous, but I'm very thankful that Shezilla wanted to be my friend and recognized the positive traits in me, in spite of the fact that she probably assumed that because I was the Midwest and I look from the Midwest and I look like this, I was probably another one of those people that were going to judge her and think that I couldn't be her friend. We were both wrong, right? And here we are 10 years later, still friends. Glad to have you back. Hope to see you all the time. For reals. Can't wait. I can't wait to see what's next. It's not whatever business thing we were talking, like that's just the stepping stone to whatever is next. Can't wait. For real. All right. And my thought of the day is we all have to learn how to use our bully in a positive way, right? Talking to Nuke about this yesterday. Like we need to use our bully to bully those that would bully us, right? And that doesn't mean we have to act like a bully, but we just need to use that same need for domination, right? And when somebody comes to us, and you know when you're in one of those situations and somebody's trying to bully you, right? A lot of times it's the death by a thousand cuts, just the constant, negative tearing you down, and they look at you and they're smiling while they're saying mean shit to you about, oh, your hair, your clothes, you're this, you're that, and you're thinking to yourself, or at least I am, I'm like, oh, so you're intimidated by me. So this is how you're going to come at me, is coming at me making personal remarks about how I look, how I speak, how I dress. And yeah, It's probably like a month ago, like when I decided, I'm like, none of this stuff matters anymore. It doesn't matter. And I don't have to put up with somebody else's shit when they come at me, especially if it's a coworker, right? Especially if it's somebody senior to me. Like, no thanks. No, you can keep your bullying behavior to yourself. I'm good, right? And it's funny to watch the bullies run, right? Because all it takes is a little bit of courage to stand up to them. And let's just be honest, most of the time bullies don't come one-on-one, right? They want to make a scene in front of a bunch of other people. So if you politely just smack them on the ass, be like, hey, we're not going to play that shit around here. You go on. Go back over there with your trolls, right? Go underneath the bridge and eat some cabbage. We'll be over here being great. With that, I'm done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by. Use your bully. Use it right? Don't be bullying other people, but make sure when the bully comes to you, just smack them on the ass, send them off, right? They'll be upset about it. They'll get over it. They'll probably go make a big deal. You know what they said to me? Right? Who cares? I'm assuming everybody else probably knows they're a bully too. Just saying. Or you can just sit there and let them bully around, right? That's always an option too. All right, we'll be back tomorrow on what's tomorrow? It's just Friday. We might go back to Freaky Friday tomorrow. I don't know. All right, deuces. Have a great day.